What's up, guys? Mike from Talk to the Mic here with another review, and this time I'm reviewing one of my favorite horror movies, a classic from 1988, Child's Play from Don Mancini. Now, I love this movie, and as you know, Chucky is an icon of horror movies. Real name Charles Lee Ray, and the synopsis of the movie is pretty much he's the Lakeshore Strangler. He's being hunted down by the cops. He gets shot fatally, and he wants to get revenge on the cop, Detective Mike Norris, and his partner who let him go, but who just drove away, Eddie Caputo. And what happens is he decides, I need a body. He finds the good guy dolls in the toy store. And then what happens is he puts his soul using this chant right here. Let's take a look.
S'accusati e me podemor. Mortis mel de vacordem voce. Adele porte basse dembella. S'accusati e me podemor. Adele porte basse dembella. Adele porte basse dembella. Adele porte basse dembella. Adele porte basse dembella.
And then after he uses this chant, the toy store explodes, and we know now that Charles Lee Ray is now in the doll. Now enters Andy, who is played by none other than Alex Vincent, who actually reprises the role in Cult of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and New Chucky TV series, and I'll be reviewing everything there. And with his mom, Catherine Hicks, and they're there, and he wants a good guy doll. He sees the commercial, he wants it. Mom ends up saying doesn't have enough money for it, really wants to get it for him. So what the mom does is she ends up buys it off a panhandler who picked up the doll from the burnt down toy store. And then the doll comes to life and says its classic words, which are these over here.
How he works, okay?
Hi, I'm Andy. What's your name? Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho.
Wow, he's something, isn't he?
Oh, Mom, thanks.
You're welcome, honey.
Andy's in love with the doll. Takes it everywhere he goes, but he finds out that Chucky's not all a good guy. And then babysitter watches Andy watches 9 o'clock news. Doesn't let Chucky do it, so what happens? Chucky gets even. So here's another one of my scenes which I really like. I'm going to start with these scenes right now, and just to give you an example, this is when we first see Chucky moving around. Here's a couple of clips, and his first kill. So let's check it out.
What is wrong with me? I'm scaring myself half to death.
Okay, so that's Chucky's official first kill as the doll. Now, it's pretty interesting. Before I continue more scenes, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a featurette on the doll itself, because the Chucky doll took a lot of work to make. It was not more than one doll to do this. So we're going to take about a minute. I'm going to show you this real quick, these clips, and then we're going to come back. All right, guys, and welcome back. Now I'm going to tell you about two more scenes that I really enjoy. The first scene is when Chucky is coming to life for the first time. Like I told you in the first one, his first kill, you don't really see him. You see him, I think, grab the hammer. But when he becomes Chucky, the real life doll, in the hands of the mom of Andy Barclay's mom before she puts him in the fire, that's a classic scene. So let's take a look at that.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
So right there, that's perfect. I don't know why, but I really enjoy that when it's just like, I'll throw you in the fire, and he just starts cursing at her and bites her. Now another scene I like, it's a two-parter. So I'm gonna start with one half, and then I'm gonna start with the other half. It's when Chucky is fighting off, and he gets thrown into the fireplace, and Andy gets his revenge by setting him on fire. Let's take a look at that.
Andy, no, please. We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
No, Chucky's burnt to a crisp, but not dead yet. Now, the second half of this scene is when Andy has to get a first aid kit for Officer Mike Norris. Take a look at this.
Hey, the first aid kit under the kitchen sink really fast, okay?
What happened?
Oh, God. Chucky's dead.
Mommy, Chucky's gone.
Andy, hurry up! Andy?
Hello, Andy.
And now the end, the part I like the best, one of the cooler parts is how Chucky dies in this one, which is a continuation of the other two clips that I showed you. He's gonna get shot through the heart. So he's already ragged and beaten, but he's not dead yet. Take a look at this last clip.
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them all!
The heart! Shoot him in the heart!
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
That's the end of the movie. Well, that's the end of part one. As you all know now, there's Child's Play part 2. There's Child's Play part 3. Bride of Chucky. The one that people don't like very well. Seed of Chucky. Then you've got Curse of Chucky. Cult of Chucky. And the new TV show. So he's everywhere. I really enjoy, like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. It's got some ups and downs. Like the positives is it was creative, it was unique. Chucky, a possessed doll, good guy doll. It's really unique. I kind of enjoy that. And take 1 second, take a sip. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, so that's a really good part. I like that. I like that it's a killer. Brad Dourif plays an amazing Chucky. The voice is an iconic voice. And it wouldn't be anybody else but him. Like there is the remake of Child's Play that has Mark Hamill as the voice of the, not the good guy doll, but the Buddy doll. There's a big difference. There's the Buddy doll and there's the original classic good guy doll. I like the good guy doll better. I don't like the Buddy doll. I know they made it more modern, robotic, you know, it's robot gone bad, kind of Terminator, maybe it's how Skynet starts, we don't know. But I like the original concept of just a doll being possessed. Now, what I don't like about Chucky movie is that some scenes you can see clearly that it's not a doll, it's a little person. There's some scenes where they put a costume of Chucky on a little person and they just made a bigger room when he climbs on the bed to go after Andy at the institution. That's not really him. When you see him walking around, when he's actually pushing, when he gets out of the fireplace and you see him push, that's not really the doll. That's just a little person in a costume. They made it too easy to spot the differences. I like the doll. Andy, Alex Vincent, as an actor when he was 6 years old, he made a couple of errors, a couple of mistakes. But again, he's a kid. He didn't do much after Child's Play 1 and 2. And then he came back for Curse of Chucky. He's at the end in credits. He's in Cult and he's in the TV series. I'm kind of happy they brought back the original because in part 3 it wasn't the same Alex Vincent. It wasn't the same Andy Barclay, and he looked kind of girlish. It's one of the ones I don't like too much, next to Seed of Chucky. Those are my two worst ones. I'll be reviewing them obviously, but you know it's just that. Now, overall, I really do enjoy this movie. I can watch this movie over and over. I think before I made this review, I watched the movie 3 times. So, once on my cell, once with the girlfriend, and once alone. So, I rate this movie a 3 out of 5, just because of some of the stuff from back in the day. Some of the animatronics were good, but again, they were switching to the doll. And yeah, so that is my review for Child's Play. If you guys know more, I have one more fun fact to tell you guys. I'll hold the phone, we tell you one more fun fact. Some people may not know this if you ever watched the show Tales from the Crypt. After the first Child's Play movie, they tore apart the Chucky doll and they wanted to keep the animatronics for something else. So what they did is they took the head of Chucky, well the eyes more or less, the pale blue eyes, because in the other movies they're darker blue. And they were the eyes for the Crypt Keeper in Tales from the Crypt over here, as you can see. Now, I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't even know that. When I looked at it up, I figured it out. I thought it was kind of neat. So that's another fun fact. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching this. Again, I appreciate everything. Go check out. I have a short movie on YouTube. I'm starting to make short movies. There's gonna be some more interviews coming up. It's gonna be everything. My show, the show's gonna expand. Took a little bit of time off to become me again. Got sick and everything, but becoming better. Things are getting better, and I'm back on this. So the next review I'll be doing will be Child's Play Part 2, which is my favorite. So that one's gonna be a good one. So until then, thank you very much and take care.